Goddess Girl 2 here. Just got done watching Survivor for February 28th, 2018 on CBS. I didn't realize it was a 2-hour program, so I gotta go through this quickly, but when I refer to people, I might come back to this picture and point to who's who so we can get to know who's who. I know this is Jacob. I know this is Donovan. Donovan. Excuse me. Michael. Wendell. Sebastian. Not Lauren. Lola. Chris. James. Stephanie Gonzalez. Regular Stephanie, or not regular Stephanie, but Stephanie. And I think that's Bradley, and either this one or this one is Jenna. I'm not sure. Dominic, and that's, oh yeah, I'm Brandon. That's all I know so far. But I do have my notes, so let's get started with my notes. Brandon's on the orange team, and basically what they got to do when they first saw each other was they vote for the person to take leadership for the first challenge. And they voted one person, so they voted Brandon on the orange team and Chris from the purple team. Now the teams are purple and orange, and those are their names. I don't know how to pronounce the purple team's name or the orange team's name, so when I say purple or orange, you know what I'm talking about. And anytime you want any Survivor news or updates or whatever, go to Surviving Big Brother. Because I think what I'm going to do is every time one of the special Ghost Island Idol nudity things are being played or used from other shows, I will definitely talk about it over there. So anyways, so why does it keep going back down below when I go back? So then they had to pick a runner and a puzzle player. So orange person picked, or Chris picked for the orange team, Michael for the runner, and Laura for the puzzle. Then, no, Brandon picked that. Chris, the purple team, picked Sebastian as a runner, and I don't know how to say her name. Denise, D something, I don't know, for the puzzle. And for some reason, Michael and Sebastian couldn't really, like, you think strong men, ooh, they can do this challenge, but when they ran, they weren't very strong. Probably haven't gotten any energy in them yet. They didn't even get to make camp yet, so maybe that had something to do with it. But if you lose, you get less rice than any other Survivor season, any pot, and fishing stuff. The winner gets a kit to make shelter with. So you lose, you get no fishing stuff. If you forfeit the game, you get fishing stuff. So if you forfeit, the winners will get 20 eggs and fire starter. Which of course Chris thought that they couldn't do the puzzle, so he forfeited, which upset Dominic, which started this big old drama war. So yeah, purple loses, Chris gives up, and they get fishing stuff. Orange wins and gets eggs and fire starter. Gonzalez, which is the first Stephanie, she goes by Gonzalez on the show. She is on the orange team. Michael said he is 23 to the tribe, but lies. He's really 18. He thinks age defines you on who you are as a person. Yes and no. It kind of does, depending on who the person is. Dominic on the orange team sounds so gay, and I was so right, because he is gay. Nice. James is orange, so Donathan likes Lauren. Wendell is purple, and Kellen is purple. So Sebastian is a fisherman, and the tribe wants to call him Sea Bass for it. Like, what? Why? He didn't oppose to it. I mean, whatever. Dominique is purple. Chris wants to team up with Sebastian. Chris thinks that Dominic needs to go because he thinks he's going to try and get him and Sebastian out. Jacob's lost his shoes. Basically what Jacob did was he put his shoes on the beach, went out to the ocean, and the ocean wave swept his shoes away. What an idiot. He's on the orange tribe. It was kind of funny anyways. Jacob said that him and Donovan stand out and might be one of them first to go. He thinks all these pretty people will take him out. Pretty people, what the fuck? Jacob talks idle with some people and they weren't having it. He tried to look but couldn't find. James says Jacob is trying to play the game too hard and that is not good for him looking for idol so early in the game. Jacob said he's been watching Survivor since he was 4. Wow. Jacob thinks there might be something in the rice that can help him get idol and he puts rice in his dirty socks. Dirty ass socks. That is so gross. If the tribe members found out about that, they wouldn't want to eat the rice and they would want to vote him out. Like that. I mean, you'll find out down the line that it doesn't really matter, but still they're eating dirty rice. Ugh. So gross. If they find out he did, oh yeah. Wendell is making things out of sticks. Like he's making chairs and just furniture, and he's really good at it, basically. Wendell says he took to Dominic and thinks he could work with him. Wendell asked what Sebastian thinks, and he thinks Dominic needs to go, and Wendell said he likes him. Let's pick somebody else. Stupid of Wendell to go and tell Dominic what Sebastian said. Dominic wants Chris out for putting his name out there, because Dominic thinks it's Chris's idea, not Sebastian's. Second challenge, loser picks someone for Ghost. Basically, the winner picks somebody from the loser tribe to go to Ghost Island. Purple wins and orange lost, so purple picks Jacob to go to Ghost Island while they vote someone out. Jenna said that they was going to vote out Jacob, but now they can't, so now they have to pick someone else. And she's on the orange team. Jacob opens up a box that had Serena's game challenge immunity idol thing in it. You can use it when there is 13 or 6 people left in the game. So Jacob has to give it to someone on the other tribe, the purple team. So he picks Morgan, thinking he can work with her down the line if a merge happens and she's still there. Donovan thinks Gazelle should go. Gazelle wants Donovan gone. Stephanie wants Donovan or Gazelle to go. She thinks she is a super fan of the show. Stephanie thinks keeping Donovan will help her game because he'll vote with her, and feels Gazelle has her own idea that she wants Michael wants Donovan gone. Voting went like this. They didn't show all the votes. Gazelle 5, Donovan 1. We didn't get to see 3 of the votes. Dominic gets up in the middle of the night to look for Idol because he feels he's not fitting in. He finds Idol. It's an idol that Andrea was voted out with in season 26. Morgan thought it would be a good idea to send the weakest person to the Ghost Island, and they have to vote out the strong person. And Morgan got the idol thing that Jacob gave her. Jacob is making a fake idol to tell the tribe all about the fake story about Ghost Island, and nobody believes him, and blah 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 blah. There's so much more. You gotta go to Surviving Big Brother to read more about this, because there's so many. Challenge 2, Purple Team wins again. James lost it for the team and was like, just throwing in the towel saying, vote me out, blah blah blah. And then they fight about who should go, and Stephanie doesn't know if Jacob should go, and people think he's annoying, and blah 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 blah. And the voting goes Michael 1, James 2, and Jacob 5. Didn't go the way I thought it would, and I knew it kind of wouldn't, from the way they kept saying Jacob, 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 meaning Jacob wanting Michael gone. So, yeah. Time's about to run out, so I'm going to get going. I will talk to you people later. Sorry about that. If you want to read more, go to the post on Surviving Big Brother. Bye. Like, you guys give a fuck anyways, so fuck off.